Ian Tyso in the afternoon with Stafford Green Arts Festival. There is no Planet B Environmental Art Exhibition from the 15th to the 22nd of February at St Chad's Church, Stafford. Across the UK and around the world, live from Staffordshire's county town, we are Stafford Radio.
We are indeed. This is Stafford Radio. Ian Tyso with you till 4 p.m. this afternoon, and then we're followed by Carol Lake, and she'll probably have lots of guests on. I have a guest in the studio now, and it's Nicky Barron from Connective Drama.
Hello.
And not just from Connective Drama, from also the Stafford Green Arts Festival.
Yeah.
There's no Planet B, which is what we're going to be talking about today.
Yes.
Oh, I better turn you up. You're just a bit quiet there. Let's just turn that up. Okay, right, we're done. Okay, so we talked about this last year. You came in last year. It was a fantastic success last year, which I was really pleased about. Lots of people turn up to St Chad's Church. It's going to be more of the same again this year, isn't it? So for people who've never heard of it before, what is There's No Planet B about?
There is no Planet B is a Green Arts Festival held in Stafford every year. We invite members of the public, young and old, to and in between, to put in pieces of artwork around the subject of the environment. On the opening day, we have performances, story, drama, music, poetry, and on the closing day, when there's awards given, there is some music there as well.
Okay, and the opening day is on the 15th of February?
Yes.
Yeah, and so if somebody wanted to come down to it just as I don't know what you call them, punters, as a regular member of the public who just wants to have a look at all the brilliant artwork, when do they turn up?
They should come on Saturday, the 15th of February, which is the first day of half term. So quite easy to remember if you've got kids. And come to St Chad's Church the Mayor's going to open up for us at 11 o'clock, I think, or 5 to 11, or 5 past. But around about then, the Mayor will be there to open up for us. Yeah. And there'll be performances. The church is going to be decked with huge amounts of artworks, fabulous artworks, so they can spend some time walking around looking at the artworks. Pop into number 15, the restaurant next door, because they've got artworks in there, because there's too many now for the church. And appreciate some of the performances that will be laid on throughout the day.
Okay, and this is slightly different to last year, isn't it?
It's a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Mainly. The format's pretty much the same, because it was very, very successful last year, and everybody that came really enjoyed it. The atmosphere was absolutely fantastic. What will be different is that it's scaled up a little bit, so there'll be even more of it for people to enjoy.
And the artwork, it's not just paintings on the wall, is it? I mean, that does feature, but there are so many different kinds of artwork.
There's photography, there's 3D sculpture, there's ceramic sculpture, there's a lot of sculptures made out of recycled materials, tapestries, whatever people want to bring in. If it's art and it's anything to do with the environment, it's bring it in.
Okay, and where would they submit that?
The person to speak with in advance is Marie Proctor, and there's a number here. I don't know if you want me to give it now.
As long as she's fine with that, that's okay.
Yeah, which is Stafford 01785 254 936, or just turn up the day before, which will be on the Friday the 14th, and bring your artworks down.
Okay, there's people running in and out of the studio whilst we're talking. So. Sorry, it's okay.
On the Friday, there'll be people at St Chad's all day setting it up.
Yeah.
Or at number 15, there'll be people there. I think we'll be at number 15. Anyway, definitely St Chad's setting up for the whole day. So bring stuff in on that day, and we'll squeeze it in somewhere.
Right. Okay. And the deadline is Saturday, is it?
The deadline's Friday, because we're Friday. Actually it starts on the Saturday, so they need to get everything on the Friday.
Right.
Because there's a load of artworks coming. We're expecting lots, so we need a bit of time to get them all fitted in.
Yeah. And they're all going to be judged. There's going to be a prize at the end or various prizes at the end.
Awards. Yeah, it's slightly different, because it's not like a competition as in looking at which is the best in the opinion of the judges. It's not that kind of competitive element, but what it is it's awards based on how people have taken on board the subjects that are important when it comes to the environment, and how that comes across in the artwork. So it's a kind of recognition, really, of understanding of the issues that are at stake here.
Okay, so that is the bottom line, really. I mean, although it's a lovely event, there's going to be some fantastic entertainment on. We're really trying to get the message across as well, aren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. There's serious issues, and it is about people getting together, enjoying themselves, appreciating fabulous artworks, and it's also about spreading the word that we need to look after the planet. There is only one planet here. We haven't got a planet B. Exactly.
We are planet A. There is no planet B. And that's coming up very soon. It's on the 15th to the 22nd of February. We'll be talking about that again in just a moment. We're going to have a piece of music now from the Swedish House Mafia. I'm not sure if this is appropriate. This is called Don't You Worry, Child.
Ian Tyso in the afternoon with Stafford Green Arts Festival. There is no Planet B environmental art exhibition from the 15th to the 22nd of February at St Chad's Church, Stafford.
Okay, that is the new jingle. That is the new sponsors until February the 22nd, and that is from Stafford Green Arts Festival. There is no Planet B, and I have Nicky, Barron in the studio. I also have Beryl Metcalfe in the studio. Thank you for joining us, Beryl. Also from There's No Planet B, and it's nice to see you. Sorry, I didn't turn your mic up there. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's also nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming in.
Good to be here.
Yeah, I don't think that microphone switched on. It's so quiet, so we'll sort that out in just a moment. We're talking about There Is No Planet B. It's Stafford Green Arts Festival. Yeah, I'm just looking at the microphone. It doesn't look like it's switched on. There is no Planet B. It's a very serious thing that we're trying to get across, really, with this festival. Yeah, there we go. Nice click of the old the microphone, and it's on. Yes, brilliant stuff. Yeah, we're very serious about what the message is of Stafford Green Arts Festival. There is no Planet B.
We're very concerned that we leave the planet in a good state for our grandchildren and their children and so on.
Indeed, yeah.
So this is a chance to focus on what we can do now, really, to address the problems that our planet is beginning to face.
Yeah. So, like we were saying a little bit earlier to Nicky, it's great. This exhibition is fantastic. It shows great talent in Stafford and the surrounding areas. But the underlying message is that we've got to be... We've got to do everything now. We've got to be very careful what we do now, otherwise we're going to lose this planet.
That's right. Got to look after Planet A.
Exactly. So that's the whole point of the exhibition.
Only got one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's not for you. It's not for me. It's not for my children. Like you say, it's our grandchildren, great grandchildren, and the future generations. I mean, we have to look after them as well. I just think so many people just don't care about what happens in the future. They just live for now and they think, oh, everything will be fine. Somebody else will sort that out. But it's everybody's responsibility, isn't it?
It is. We've found that young people are very interested in this, though. There's been a lot of interest in the schools, and they've produced very interesting work in the last few years. So this year we're looking forward to it yet again.
Okay. Fantastic stuff.
The teachers are with us on this.
Great. With lots of schools involved, in this, isn't there? The high schools, there's also primary schools involved.
I think more every year. We've had people going out and doing workshops in some of the schools, and yes, the children are excited about it.
I mean, I remember last year it was such a great success. I had a look at some of the artwork and some of the school artworks particularly, and it was just such a high standard. It's so good. I mean, I'd love to see what happens this year. I'm looking forward to it this year.
Well, last year we had great difficulty in we had a proper competition, and it was very, very difficult to choose prizes. Actually, all the schools were given equal amounts in the end of awards. So
right.
This year we're focusing more on awards and who's putting across a good message and so on.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic stuff. Right, Nicky, you've got a lineup there of who's coming up for the entertainment side of things.
Yep.
Who have we got?
Most of these are confirmed. There's one or two that we're not quite sure of yet, because obviously these things you never know till pretty much the last minute. But we've definitely got two choirs, the Pankside Choir and Bats, which I think are to do with Broughton. I'm not actually sure. But there's a couple of choirs. We've got a storyteller, Kath Edwards, from Staffordshire Not Storytellers Club, and they're absolutely fantastic. She's a brilliant storyteller. And don't think as well, incidentally, that stories are just for children. Stories are for adults as well. Connective Drama, my drama group, are going to be doing a performance, and that's a little bit darker, and it's a little bit about what happens if you don't look after Planet A. day. So it's quite a dark and thoughtful piece, but hopefully very enjoyable and very educational as well.
Yeah.
Stafford Folk Music Group are coming in, potentially not 100% sure, but we might have a set of clog dancers, which we're very excited about if we can get them, called Beggar's Oak. A group of young people from Stone called Next Generation coming in definitely, and Jonathan Watkis, a local DJ, coming to do some music, the Dave Barron Band, and Mel Ellis, who are both singer-songwriters, and they both came in last year and did some lovely music for us. And we're hoping that potentially, we haven't got hold of them, so I don't know, but I'm going to take the name in vain because I know they won't mind being spoken about on the radiator.
Okay.
On the radio, Naked Sunday, who played last year as well, so I hope we might get them in as well.
I don't think there'll be a problem getting them in.
If they're in town, they'll play.
As long as they're not playing anywhere else, they'll play anywhere. They're such a good band, though, aren't they?
Brilliant.
So, yeah, okay, so we'll probably take that as...
and there'll be some poetry as well, so it's a really big range, so from folk music, young people's performances, bit of rock, everything, absolutely everything.
I don't think you mentioned Pebbles.
Pebbles are not playing, they were booked up on the day, but the two choirs are Martin's. Martin, what's his second name, he's the leader of Pebbles. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant conductor, and he takes community choirs all over the place. It's fabulous. Right. He's other two of his other groups, Bats and the Penkside group, will be singing with us, but sadly we haven't got Pebbles.
I tell you what, Pebbles, you're gonna have to book up Pebbles real early, ready for next year.
They're so brilliant, and they're very much in demand, very busy.
Okay, so let's just reiterate this again. The Stafford Green Arts Festival, there is no Planet B environmental arts exhibition. Anybody can enter. You can enter whatever kind of art you feel like, visual art, as in sculptures, I'm struggling here, sculptures, painting, or something that you make up yourself. I mean, people stick things onto paper and make some fantastic artwork. Is that what this poster's about, actually? Yeah. That's how this poster was made. So
this was the winner from last year, wasn't it, Beryl?
It was one of the winners, and it shows the world done in papier-mâché, and attached to it there's a fuse, which is just lit.
Well, that's made of electrical wire, isn't it? So
yes, with a sort of a red piece of fire on the end.
And it looks like it's a bomb.
It looks like it's a bomb, yes.
Yeah.
Right. And
it's really quite clever, that.
It's by a lady called Jill Bramham. Which is a great piece, actually. It looks fantastic. And you can see that on the poster anywhere you go. We have one in the windmill. Actually, you can see it from the outside of the windmill as well. They'll be up around the town, and they have all the information on. And you can see this lovely piece of artwork, or at least most of it. And, that's one of the winners from last year. I hope Jill enters again, because she's obviously a very talented artist. Doesn't matter whether you win or not, as long as everybody sees your work. That's the most important thing.
Absolutely.
And also gets the message across.
Yeah, and being part of something that's about the whole community and about the whole of Staffords, being part of it and being able to contribute to it is really quite special.
Yeah, that's what we're all about here as well.
Yes.
So if we can get anybody involved, if we can put people your way, we will do. And don't forget, though, it's 15th to the 22nd of February. If you just want to go and have a look at the lovely artwork, it's at St Chad's Church. It's also at number 15, which is on the main street in town, in Stafford Town Centre. Get down there, because I went down there yesterday. I went down there last year. And I was only there for about an hour, but I saw so many different things that I was just absolutely blown away by.
It actually, we're probably going to finish this bit in a bit. Just
That's
quickly
okay.
to mention St Chad's, because I'd lived in Stafford or near to Stafford for over 40 years before I actually went into St Chad's itself. It's an absolutely beautiful building. It's the oldest building in Stafford, older even than the High House. Not all of it, but parts of it. It was the ancient High House. It's beautiful building, a fabulous old church full of atmosphere, lovely atmosphere. So people, if you get a chance to go in, just go in anyway. People there are very welcoming as well. Lovely, they're lovely.
Yes. People last year are very welcoming. There's a few different people there this year that are welcoming us, and they've been great. Lovely people, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful church. I'm like you. I went in for the first time last year, so that was interesting in itself, just from a historical point of view.
Oh yes, this was Isaac Walton's church.
Was it really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So you'll have to come in again and talk about the history of the church. I tell you what, we do a show after this one, Carol Lake's show. She does all about history and all sorts of other things around the town as well, and has all sorts of people in. We'll definitely have to get you in, and we'll talk about talk about just St Chad's Church on its own. Okay,
Absolutely.
so yeah, there is no Planet B. We'll be talking about that, I'm sure, over the next few weeks as well, not just today. And make sure you get your artwork done now. Get it ready for the 15th. Get it in there by the 14th, and I'm sure it'll be up on the wall somewhere, or it'll be shown somewhere, and everybody will see it. So thank you for coming in, Nicky, Barron.
So much.
We're going to be talking a little bit after this next track about something else that Nicky's involved with, which is connected drama and the Doxey Hub.
Yes.
Okay.
Hooray.
Right.
Stafford Radio, where no adverts means more music.
What was that? Oh, yeah, sorry. I wonder what that was then. Yeah, that was just one of our little mic errors there. Yeah, that was REM and the Sidewinder Sleeps Tonight. We thought we'd finish Stafford Green Arts Festival. We've just got one more thing to mention that's happening as well, which might interest a lot of people. Which we have the fairies turning up, who they're going to be doing some face painting. What else have we got, Nicky?
The fairies are also going to be doing wand making, and there's going to be someone coming in doing willow weaving, which is absolutely fantastic, and it says here spinning wheel people. I'm not, maybe Beryl knows.
Yes, you're going to get the opportunity to have a go at spinning with the Stafford spinners, and that will be going on and off all during the week, as well as the Saturdays.
Oh, right. So that's an experience.
Anybody that goes in during the half term will be able to try their hand.
Excellent.
Because it's a lost craft for many people, isn't it?
It is indeed,
I
yeah.
think everybody spun in the far distant past.
I had to go a long time ago. It must have been about 30 years ago when I was a kid. And it's not as easy as it looks to start with, but I think once you get into it, people will really enjoy that, I think. So that'd be great. And also, you've timed this really well, because it is half-term week, just to make sure that everybody does know that. So there's no excuse. Get in there in the week, as well as the entertainment days, which are the weekends or Saturdays. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so
they can go in every day. Well, not Sunday.
Not Sunday.
But between 10 and 4 o'clock every other day.
Right, okay, brilliant stuff. Now, Nicky, you're also involved with Connected Drama, who will be at There Is No Planet B.
Yes.
And you've just taken over at the Doxey Hub.
Yeah, it used to be called the William Sutton Centre or the Affinity Sutton Centre. We've changed its name to Doxey Hub, which we think is a bit more friendly sounding, and we hope it's a very friendly place. It's arts and health centre. We're running it as an arts and health centre and a community centre.
So it was put up for not tender as such, because you've not had to pay for this at the moment, but you have got to keep it going, haven't you?
We do, and we have to run it as a sort of professional setup. So there's rooms for hire, and there's people who can come and do activities and events there, join in the activities that are going on there. If people want to come in and do any kind of arts event. We've got paintings up, we've got artworks up that have been actually done at the hub now. We've got drama groups running now. There's a youth art group on a Tuesday evening there. So lots of things already running, and over time that will expand.
Okay, it sounds really, really good. I mean, in a time when lots of things are closing down and places are going obsolete, being pulled down, and houses being built and so on, it's a fantastic new thing, really.
It's absolutely amazing opportunity for us as a drama group, because we never had a place of our own, we never had office space, and now we have. And what we're doing in to sort of pay back for that is that we're managing the centre for the community, so it's also a fantastic opportunity for the community, because the community of Doxey especially, but also other areas of Stafford, other people living in Stafford, if they want to come down and join in and make use of the centre, they're very, very welcome to do so. In fact, we need them to do that.
So that's exciting stuff. So if you have a drama group, but not just a drama group, if you have brownies,
brownies, children's things, art things, music things, we've got a space, we've got a small, it's not a massive hall, but it's a small hall. People can have events on there, people can do training there. We've got Sistema, which is a Russian martial arts, running on a Friday night. Right. We've got an anxiety management group starting there. We all have a sort of special interest in mental health, so there'll be a lot of things around mental health at the centre.
Okay. And if anything new starting up, if you're thinking, I really want to start this group up, you've got a place to go now, so that'd be fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah, and they should definitely get in touch with us and sort of find out about how to get involved more.
Okay.
If you want to look it up too, connective is spelt with a K at the beginning.
Yeah,
and
no
not with
E.
a C.
It is, yeah. We made it. It looks. I like the fact it's spelt funny, but it does confuse people. Can I spell it now?
Absolutely, go ahead.
It's KONNEKTIV.
Okay. You have been told. We have talked about connective before, I think, when you came in last time, and also with Billy as well.
That's right, yeah.
Last year we talked about connective drama as well. When you had some auditions, are you going to be holding any more auditions in the near future?
We are not yet. We've got people are contacting us, and if people contact us, we meet up with them, and if they like the sound of what we do, we invite them to come and join in and get involved more. We will be holding auditions, but we haven't set a date yet. But we'll let you know as soon as we do.
Okay, because it's for all ages, all abilities.
Absolutely, yeah.
It is physical drama, but it's not, you don't have to be very physical to do it, do you?
No, you don't. We work with people of all abilities.
Yeah.
We do encourage people to maximise their physical ability.
Yeah.
So whatever they're capable of, we'll ask them. We'll say, right, what's the best you can do? Do that. It's not a matter of being. There's a flashing light in my.
That's okay. Somebody's at the door.
That was scary. But yeah, absolutely. So yeah, people don't have to be massively fit. They can be as able-bodied as they are.
Yeah.
But we are a little bit. We'll push people as well, just a bit.
Oh, I was thinking of joining there. You just sit there.
I do you the world of good. You'll love it. Come and join us.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that physical. That's the trouble. But you don't have to be. You don't have to be super fit and then athletic or anything. You do all sorts of drama. So I've seen some of your productions. So it's great stuff. And so anybody wants to get in touch with Connective, can they find you on a website, or do they have to phone you up? Or?
Our website's currently being revamped, so it's gone offline. Not quite sure, but anyway, best thing to do is to call me on 078 32 844.
Okay.
We're on Facebook as well. Look us up on Facebook.
Yeah, it's probably the best place to go because it's
we're
so
all
easy
over
to find.
Facebook. I put things up all the time. If people want to look up either Doxey Hub or Connective, look up either of those and they'll find us.
Great stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think I've just friended you this week on Doxey Hub.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's another one for you.
We're all friends. All friends on Facebook.
We're all friends. We all know each other really, really well. Anyway, thank you very much for coming in, Nicky, Barron, and also Beryl Metcalfe.
Thanks for having us.
Excellent stuff.
Thank you.
And we hope to get down there, or I certainly will be getting down there. There is no Planet B. Let's give it
Have you got your artwork ready, Ian?
No, but I've got time. I still have time.
Good.
Stafford Green Arts Festival. There is no Planet B environmental art exhibition on the 15th to the 22nd of February. Get yourself down there, and if you can do some artwork, get it in before the 15th, preferably the 14th or before, as early as possible, and they will put it up.
Brilliant. We will absolutely get down there. We look forward to seeing you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.